All right, welcome on in everyone to this episode of First CSP, channel dedicated to bringing you the first council shoulder patch issued from each council in Scouting America, both past and present. Today we're going to take a look at Seneca 750 out of New York. Council was originally a name change in 1929, formerly the Cattaraugus 750 out of New York, and existed up until 1975 when it was absorbed by Allegheny Highlands 382. There is only one issue for the Seneca Council, so we can head over to the patch table and take a look at it here. It is defined with its bright blue, light blue border, orange background, gold letters, 7 feather tips to the left of the eagle, straight sides, sharp corners. Again, because this council most council CSPs started after the announcement of CSPs in 1970, around 71 or 72, and the council only existed to 75. It was a very short period at which to produce their council shoulder patch, so very limited numbers of Seneca were produced. You can take a look at the back here, and it is cloth backed, but kind of with the backing like you see on embroidery for shirts and things like that. So they put the backing there. Again, here on the left side of the eagle, we can count the feather tips. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there is the 7th peeking out. There are 2 reproductions for this patch that have been made. One listed as the TUA, which is noted to not have this tip, so you're only going to see the 6 feather tips to the left, and they note that that TUA also has a white line in the border. And then there was a reproduction done as part of the set put out by Allegheny Highlands. It is noted that that set does have the 7 feathers, but also has a plastic back. It is unclear to me whether or not the TUA reproduction with the 6 feathers also has a plastic back. Unfortunately, not only is the original first issue that we see here on the table relatively scarce, so are those 2 reproductions. We do not happen to have either reproduction. I know I have conversed with individuals that have the Allegheny Highlands set. They have guaranteed that that does have a plastic back. I'm just less certain on the TUA that was produced and whether or not that has a plastic back, although the white line that you would see in the border would be, I believe, fairly distinctive in differentiating those as well. So that is the first issue from Seneca. Again, as always, we are still collecting. If we happen to come across the availability to pick up a reproduction at hopefully a reasonable price, we would be happy to bring that to you on a future, say, Sunday special in updating this listing. But this is the first issue for the Seneca Council. If you guys enjoy taking a look at that, if you have any questions or comments, or you know more about those reproductions, if you happen to own one and can tell us if the TUA also has a plastic back or if it's more similar to this original first issue, we'd love to share that with our listeners. Feel free to leave that in the comments. Appreciate everybody that leaves comments on our videos. It helps so that we can educate everyone with more information or background details on these first issues or histories for the councils. It's been really fun to see so many people participating with the videos, and we hope that you continue to do so. Really thank you for that. We'll be back again tomorrow with a brand new episode. So until then, thank you guys for tuning in so much, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.